Prince Frederik of Denmark has forced his wife Mary Donaldson to give up her fortune if they split up. Because? What is the reason for this? Mary Donaldson is going through a bad time. Very hardworking and determined, the wife of the Crown Princess of Denmark has earned the love of the Danish people during her 20 years in the royal family, in particular, since the announcement of her engagement to Prince Frederik on October 8, 2003. Today, however, the Danish press has been in the spotlight for her marriage after Lecturers magazine published a photo essay in which her husband spends the evening with Mexican Genoveva Casanova. In addition, Frederick of Denmark spent the night at ex-wife Caetano Martínez de Araujo's house, as evidenced by these photos that have traveled around the world. In the midst of the scandal, eyes are on Mary of Denmark, and while both she and Prince Frederik continue to conduct their affairs, they can't stop talking about the future of their marriage. Are the future kings of Denmark in crisis? Is your marriage in danger? In a statement released by the Danish royal family, they confirmed that they will not evaluate the intimate and personal aspects of its members, but the fact is that there has been a lot of tension for 2 weeks. All this has been heightened since the scandalous prenuptial agreement that Princess Mary signed in 2006, 2 years after their royal wedding and when she was pregnant. What conditions would the Australian woman find herself in if she divorced Federico? After the analysis we at Reading have done on these capitulations, which caused a real scandal in Denmark, we can state that Mary Donaldson would be ruined, namely that, having devoted herself to the crown body and soul for decades, she might not claim any compensation in case of separation. In addition, he had given up money that could have matched him, and he would have no choice of where to live either inside or outside Denmark, and the royal family would not have picked up his housing costs. There is an explanation for all of this, and it is Queen Margaret's decision after going through a very difficult situation with her son Joachim's divorce. Joachim from Denmark has separated from Alexandra Manley, the mother of his 2 children, and their scandalous divorce has hit hundreds of headlines and caused a lot of controversy. A very unpleasant situation that Queen Margaret would have wanted to avoid at all costs, hence this agreement that humiliated the future Queen of Denmark, even when she was pregnant, the fortune that the Royal House of Denmark spent on Prince Joachim's divorce. Although Mary Donaldson is the Danish princess consort and therefore the future queen and the mother of Denmark's future monarch Christian, she stands to lose everything in the event of Frederik's divorce. And it all has to do with the divorce of Princes Joachim and Alexandra of Denmark. After the divorce, the royal family gave Alexandra a house worth €1 million to live with her children, and she received a platinum and diamond tiara of great historical value and weight in the crown, which she wore at her wedding. A gift from Queen Margaret, which she jealously guarded. Moreover, until the age of 18, his firstborn son Felix received a salary for being a member of the royal family. An allocation of €250,000. A comfortable life to which Princess Mary would not have had access if she had once divorced Frederik. It has been a gloomy month for the princess consort of Denmark. If this fall was destined to be bittersweet for her, it is now marred by controversy and commentary over her marriage. On October 8, Mary Donaldson and Frederick of Denmark celebrated the 20th anniversary of their engagement announcement. 2 decades in which they created their love story that has always felt like a fairy tale. A young woman and prince falling in love that ended in royal marriage, a common-law princess beloved by all, and a lasting love. A few months after celebrating the 20th anniversary of their royal wedding, the couple was enjoying a sweet moment of great maturity and stability. Added to all this, his eldest son and therefore future heir to the throne, Christian of Denmark, celebrated his 18th birthday on October 15. Another exciting moment in what was destined to be a great fall for Princess Maria, full of joy and a cloud of happiness. However, everything is marked by the cover everyone is talking about. From the sweetest October to the blackest November, Princess Mary of Denmark's gestures spoke for her during her new public appearance, and the publication of this exclusive lecturer's report coincided with the visit of Kings Felipe and Letizia of Spain to Denmark. Prince Federico's wife took a step forward, showing the calm that always accompanies her, but unable to hide that the situation has affected her very much. So much so that the Danish royal house itself issued a statement resolving the dispute. It neither confirmed nor denied anything, but only limited itself to the comment that they do not touch on any intimate and personal aspects of its participants. The scandal has affected the plans of the Australian princess, although she wanted to enjoy this great moment and prepare a very important year for her marriage 2024, she is now the object of all the comments. Now the Danish press is repeating the moment the marriage is going through, and there has even been talk of a breakup. In any case, after a few days of no communication with Mary Donaldson, her schedule was paralyzed. Much has been said about the delicate moment to be experienced by Queen Margaret's daughter-in-law. Despite all the pain, the princess reappeared to accompany her husband and fulfill her obligations to the Danish crown. Federico, for his part, has not slowed down, even on the contrary. Over the past 2 weeks, we have seen him step up his agenda, demonstrating normalcy and stability for the Danish crown, which is experiencing days filled with controversy. This complex moment continues to spark conversation and generate controversy, and the TAR program will exclusively broadcast moving images of Federico from Denmark in Madrid, leaving the house of Genoveva Casanova. Images that would shatter the version presented by its main characters, images that disturb Denmark, as Anna Rosa says, and which of course greatly disturb Mary Donaldson, who sees her marriage crumble at a moment when she least expects it. I expected it.